We all came here to celebrate the great May Day, the day of the working class all over the world. We remember those days when the workers of the world were oppressed and suppressed under the yoke of the capitalists. They had no rights. They had no limited working time. They were more than bad slaves in those days. It happened in Chicago. We can never forget that day when the workers united and they struggled and shouted for 8 hours labor and 8 hours rest, 8 hours recreation. That's our right. As human beings, we have that right. But then on that day, the exploiters, the capitalists, they very cruelly suppressed our comrades in those days. How can we forget their words? When they were tried in the court of the capitalists in Chicago, America, when they were ready to die for the cause of the workers, they told the court of the capitalists that a day will come when our silence will become more powerful than your thundering roars. That day has come in Sri Lanka. Our silence has become more powerful. Now, in this May Day, in Sri Lanka, we have come to celebrate our victory. It was told here, the last May Day, Anura, our leader, and the president, he, like a prophet, told, the next year when we celebrate the May Day, it will be a victorious May Day for the people and the workers of the Sri Lankan country. That day has come. We remember Marx and Engels, who wrote in the Communist Manifesto, at the last part to the workers, they shouted, workers of the world, unite. You have nothing to lose, but you have to win a new world. And that world will come. For that we struggled. In countries and countries, in continents after continents, we struggled for that dream of this victory. One after another, this victory has come as a truth. We remember those days when the fall of Soviet Union happened. They were telling the imperialists, the exploiters, the capitalists, and all such forces, they were telling that the end of history has taken place. Workers have no future. Red flag has no future. This flag will have to go back from the minds of the people because red has disappeared from the world. With that idea in mind, they thundered the end of the history. But what happens? History can never end like that. History has to continue for the victory of the workers. Now it happened here. It happened here. They then shouted in those days that there is no alternative. Only one way. And that way is the way of the Americans, the way of the exploiters, the way of the capitalists. They told that's the only way, no other alternative. They were wrong, comrades. They were wrong. And we are right. Because we have proven that there is an alternative. There is a way out. And Sri Lanka of late have showed that way. And that way is the promise of an alternative. And this government of the people of Sri Lanka, the JVP government, that government has shown a way for the people of Sri Lanka and to the people, the toiling people all over the world. You have shown a way that if we are united and ready to fight, we will win and we can never be defeated. That's the importance of the May Day in this Sri Lanka. That's why, as the comrades from India, we feel so proud and happy that we could witness this mammoth participation of the comrades, women and men, young and old, with red flags in their heart and hands. They have come together to celebrate the victory of the people's struggles. We can celebrate this in the future also. One more thing is to be told here. They will not sit idle. As was told here, the reaction and the opposition in Sri Lanka, they are telling that their day will come. They were telling in Sri Lanka also that red has to fail in this land also. We tell them this flag will not fail because this is the flag of the workers. This red flag is the flag of the toiling people. And this color red is the color of the blood and sweat of those people. That flag, that color can never be defeated. With this conviction, we are here. They will try all their best. Trump is trying for that. Trumponomics is now threatening the whole world with the threatening of tariff challenges, tariff burdens. They are telling that they will control the world. How can they control the world? When the people all over the world, the working masses, the toiling people, the peasants, when all of them are having a dream for the future, and when they are ready for a united struggle, it is sure that whatever they may say, they have to fail and we have to win. So this victory of Sri Lanka, we can tell you, is not only a Sri Lankan story. This story is the story of the contemporary times. This story is the story of our present day world. This story is the present of the dreams of the present day man and woman. And this story is the story of the future, and that future will be ours. With these words, comrades, once again, I salute you. I salute you. Long live May Day. Long live, long live. Workers of the world unite. Let's salam, let's salute.